Alright guys, happy Tuesday. It's pretty warm out today. Hopefully you can see everything is melting. But it's like 40 degrees out, so I'm gonna work out in the shop here a little bit. Maybe on the 48 on the carb bushings. I've been meaning to do that. Haven't got around to it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So get the doors slung open. Cause it is nice and warm today. Might as well let the air go through. Yeah, you guys are getting a nice shot of the door. There we go. Oh, I did finally get that charger to work on this battery the other day. I left the headlight on while it was charging. I was able to trick the battery charger. So, I think I'm going to change the throttle shaft bushings in the 48. I would imagine it's not too hard. Hopefully, I'm going to try and hold the camera still here. Hopefully you guys can see how much up and down movement there is there. But anyways, whenever the tractor is hot, it makes it actually kind of hard to start because it won't suck any gas when it's hot. When it's cold, it seems like it's alright, but when it's hot, I tend to have more trouble with it in the summertime not starting it. It didn't act up at the show last year, so I can't complain too much, so I'm going to fix it with the new bushings I have for it. So I'll get that pulled apart and see what's in there and clean off a spot so I can work somewhere. Is the camera out of focus again? I think it is. There, it focused. So, yep, I think that's what's going to be on the agenda today. It's supposed to be warm today and tomorrow. Actually, I might go over to my grandpa's tomorrow. We'll see here. I might be getting a free, like one of those, like one of those dome-looking, portable garages. Like, if you guys remember back a couple weeks ago, that video I did up at my grandpa's, he wants rid of the frame for my old Jeep shed, so like Mom said, we might as well take it and we'll put the trailers in it or something over here. That way they're not out in the weather. They're big trailers. So I don't know. We gotta me and my uncle gotta get the rest of the bolts out of it. They're kind of seized up, like so we can just put it in the back of a 8-foot pickup truck bed instead of like dragging the trailer out to haul just a little thin pieces of steel. So alright, that's what I'm up to right now, and I'll show you some progress if I get to it. Oh, and it's like trying to freeze and rain now. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it or not. I kind of don't think so. Is it? No, I don't. Yeah, it is a little bit maybe. Alright. Okay guys, to do this job, to take the carburetor off, you're going to have to remove the intake air hose, which is just held on with 2 clamps, whatever the clamps you use. Either be a screwdriver or a wrench. In order to get the throttle bell crank off, you're going to need a 15/16 wrench. A socket will also do. I just happen to have one of these ignition wrenches handy. So you just loosen that. It should slide off. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys, it is a little cold out. I got gloves on. Alright, it should just slide off now. Why not maybe loosen it another turn or two? There we go. Okay, that's off. And I believe there's a little Allen head screw somewhere that holds this onto the throttle shaft. I'll wait till I take the carb off to find it. It's a little itty bitty screw. And basically, to remove the choke cable, you just need a straight screwdriver. Just unhook the choke cable here. Some of these Graveleys might not have it. I know the 59 over there does not. See, it has the older style with just a little lever on the side there. This is going to be doing it on my 48, I guess, because see, the 64 carb is way different. It's forward facing. So, basically, to remove the carb, you just take out these, remove the carb. I believe I said car. Just loosen these two 1/2-inch bolts here, and you're golden. Should come right off. Alright. Next thing, it should be over on the bench. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention to unhook the fuel line, which on the 48 here happens to be a metal line. I think it's 9/16. Oh no, it's 1/2 inch too. Mine is, anyways. Over all the years, who knows how many previous owners have changed these machines, so it's hard to tell. So, yep. Okay, now the next clip you see will be on, the carb being on the bench. Alright guys, now that it's off the tractor, you want to loosen these two screws on the throttle plate, which I already loosened ahead of time, broke them loose. Basically just back them out. They are bronze. Is bronze magnetic? Magnetic? I don't know why I can't talk today. Bronze magnetic? Ah, in fact they are. Oh, I did not know that. So anyways, try not to lose these because they are little screws. Okay, move off. And remove the throttle plate. I have this little plastic container I'm putting parts in, just so I don't lose them. So I don't have any spare carbs to take parts off of. And then the throttle shaft should just slide out. So, alright. And it's a good idea to inspect the throttle shaft to make sure it itself is not worn. Mine does not appear to be. Mine looks in pretty decent shape. It looks good, so that's good. Oh, actually, well, these bushings are just about ready to slide out of mine. I thought I'd have a heck of a time, but I'm just gonna take and push them out with my screwdriver here. Yeah, I don't think they should come out like that. I think they should be a snug fit. Actually, the one on the far side came out, so now I just gotta get this one out. Can you guys see anything from there? Sort of. Oh. Oops. It'd be nice if you guys were tilted just about a washer. There you go. Might be able to see something. Okay, that'll probably be good enough. Anyways, I'm just going to take and push this other bushing out. I mean, it's about out. There we go. So now I managed to wedge it on the screwdriver. Okay. Alright. So, let me find the new ones and we'll compare. I don't think there's a difference to the front and back one that I know about. Ho ho ho. I just dropped one, but luckily I saw where it went. Actually, no, it looks both the same. Okay. Get him back out. Alright. Right here is the old bushings. They look like they're a little bit longer, but it really doesn't matter, I don't think. So the old bushings on the outside, you can see how thin they are compared to the newer ones. So hopefully the newer ones will just go right in. Probably gonna do that off of camera, I think. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing this off camera and I'll let you know how they fit. Alright guys, I am very glad I messed around with that off camera, because that, it probably would have took up about an hour to get those in there and get the shaft, right? You basically have to take a drill bit the right size and ream the holes in the throttle shaft bushing for the throttle shaft, and it is quite the pain in the butt, to be honest. It's not that it's hard, it's just a pain in the butt. You know, to get it just right, and so everything works. Seems pretty good there. Throttle shaft is nice and tight. There's very little play, maybe a 1/16 or so. That is minimal compared to what it had, maybe a 1/4 inch of movement. So, anyways, I'm going to throw this back together. Maybe I'll put some gas in the 48 and try and fire it up in the winter. I normally don't use it in the winter. I used to use it with the plow on. I used to take the gear reduction wheels off. And there's another set of hubs in under there, and I used to throw duals on it in the winter and plow with it, actually. So, I'll get this put back together and on the tractor, and maybe I'll give her a test run. Alright guys, so we're just getting ready to fire up the 48 here. I have not put gas in it yet. You guys are going to see this in real time. I don't know if it's going to start. I sure hope it does. It's about 40 degrees out, but it is snowing outside, which you guys can't see right now. But anyways, we'll gas this thing up and give it a try. Just put a splash in, enough to get it running. Should be enough. Just enough to run it for a little bit. I'll give it a choke. Gas cap back on. Oh me. Me is killing me. Alright, make sure you guys are still recording. Yep. Alright, here we go. Open the throttle a couple hairs. And here we go, we'll give her a yank. Maybe we can open the throttle and pull 3. Nothing. Huh. I bet I didn't get the arm for the throttle back on quite the same place, so it'll be a little bit till I get that figured out again. It actually kind of smells like it's flooded, so probably should not have used choke. Okay. We'll try just to touch and choke. Let's try. Whew. Can't believe it hasn't started yet. Alright, they're really starting to agitate me now. Alright. What in the world is going on? Kill switch is off. It's not grounded. Huh. Maybe it's just too cold out. Alright, we'll try a full choke once and see what that does. It's 3/4 choke. Yep, snapping. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to try a little bit off camera and see what it does. It sure seems like it doesn't want to start right now. So, thanks for watching. Alright guys, she's running. Yeah, it just took me a while to figure out where the throttle needed to be set at. And it started right up. It's running great. Alright, that was weird, my camera shut off. Anyways, it's running now, guys. Got great oil pressure. Not smoking either, that's good. There we go, that's an idle. Yeah, I'll mess with the idle later. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. That's changing the throttle shaft bushings on the 48. As you can see, the 48 is running here. Running great. So thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody later. Okay guys, I just wouldn't be able to live with myself at night, knowing that I didn't get the pull that started the tractor. So anyways, I'm going to do another cold start here. It's a few hours later, I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting kind of dusk out. So anyway, try and fire her up here. I finally have the throttle figured out, so now I can start it pretty easy, I think. Hope so, anyways. Gas on. Okay, here we go. Almost. At least I thought I had the throttle figured out. Maybe not. Anyways, there you go guys. There's a full start of the 48, and thanks for watching.